Hi, I'm Bob from Fairfax Coffee. I'm at JURA headquarters today to show you the latest commercial machines that JURA have produced for the commercial market. Let's have a look at the GIGA 7. Lots of choices for the operator to put on the menu of drinks. A few features of the machine might be worthwhile talking about first. 2 bean hoppers. Underneath the bean hoppers we've got ceramic grinders. Ceramic is great for grinders because it's got a long life, they're very quick to operate and they don't burn the beans. When you pop the beans in, they're protected for freshness by these die-cast lids with a rubber ring around the outside, so pop them on the top and it keeps the beans nice and fresh. So let's say, for example, that you've got regular beans in one, you've got fair trade beans in the second one, and you've also got a third choice, which is to be able to use pre-ground coffee. So if somebody wants to have a decaffeinated option, they can pop a pre-ground coffee in there and it bypasses the grinding mechanism and it uses for any of the drinks which I'm about to show you. So that's a really great opportunity to increase the number of drinks that actually your menu card can have. All of the GIGA range operate with a TFT screen, which gives a very clear display, an easy display for you to look at for the drinks you're going to choose. So I think what would be quite good would be for me to show you making a drink. Let's choose, for example, for the first drink, a cappuccino. Simply press a button. Very quick operation of those ceramic grinders, whizzing away there. It's got a nice protective plate at the back which stops any milk splashes hitting the back of the machine, so you don't have to keep wiping it. Very powerful foam, really thick. They've got a new technology for producing foam and it really is the best that I've seen. So that's the lovely foam being produced. Afterwards it's putting the coffee on top of the foam, making a really, really delicious cappuccino. So there it is. You can vary the quantity of milk, you can vary the quantity of water that goes into the drink, so you can really create your own recipe for the drink that you produce. One of the other great features of this machine is that it can produce milk and coffee simultaneously. Now that's something really new. The best way to show you that is to make a cafe latte. Nice tall glass, goes under the adjustable height delivery mechanism for milk and coffee. Simply press a button. We set this machine to deliver coffee out of both grinders, but you can choose which grinder you want any drink to be made from. Now watch the delivery of milk and coffee come into the glass at the same time, so it really is producing a true latte. At the end, that lovely bit of topping off of foam, and here you've got a drink, and that would be a great drink for you to be able to sell. I just think it looks so wonderful in the glass. You can see the coffee and the milk acting together. Give that to a customer and they're bound to come back for more. I just think it's a really great drink. So that's a new feature. Of course, like all bean-to-cup machines, it can produce espresso and it can produce cappuccino, and it can produce it really quickly. Let's, for example, now decide that we're going to produce an espresso. We could use 2 glasses. The spouts there can be pushed together or pushed aside. Just producing 1 espresso, really quick to do. Again, speedy grinders. And I just want you to have a look at the crema that develops onto this espresso to see just how attractive it can look. You can serve it obviously in a glass like this or just in a traditional white cup. The appeal of the drink in a glass, I always think is really rather nice because you can see the crema forming. Some people decide that they actually like to have the idea of an Americano. An Americano is actually a diluted espresso. And one of the great benefits of this machine is the fact that it's also got a water spout. So for example, if we actually make the espresso and we want to make it into Americano, we produce the drink for the customer, put it into a cup, which is really better for an Americano. Lovely deep crema. This is really good because bean to cup machines sometimes really don't produce very good espressos. This one is just fantastic. So we've got a lovely crema in the cup. And then simply, if we want to have water, we press the hot water button. Actually, the hot water spout is adjustable in height as well, so I can pop that down. Add hot water to the espresso and you're producing real gourmet drink from this. And there we have an Americano, and you can see again that the crema is only disturbed slightly by the addition of the water, so it's a really lovely drink, really quite popular. So, what else can this machine do? One of the really good features of this machine is that it can produce a layered drink. Latte, macchiato. Macchiato means marked. Again, raise the spout so we're ready to put the glass underneath, and in this we're going to make a latte macchiato. Simply press the button and it produces milk and foamed milk. Milk is more steamy, foamed milk is thicker, and those layers that are formed when the milk is delivered into the glass support the coffee on top and allow it to make a beautiful layered drink. Just watch this. A short wait while the layers settle. Deliver coffee. It's one of the sort of pieces of magic I always think about JURA, is how well they actually do this drink. And thinking about your customers being offered a drink there, I'll put it in the centre of the machine so you can see the layers settling a little bit better. They're just going to love that. Drinking the drink, taking the coffee through the milk, it just tastes so different from other drinks. So let's put that on the side. How does this machine actually take its milk? This is a JURA fridge. It's a special fridge. Let me just open it so you can see where the milk is contained inside. It's got a compressor so that the 3 to 3.5 litres of milk that the fridge contains are kept in perfect condition all the time. And on the front of it there's a lock, and the lock has the advantage that you can keep the milk secure, and also it's a hygienic advantage to be able to keep the milk securely locked away inside the fridge. This machine can be plumbed in. The plumbing kit is available as an extra from JURA. The water tank itself here takes 5 litres of water, so some people with slightly lower uses may decide, well, perhaps they don't really want to have it plumbed in, but if you do, the plumbing kit's available and it fits near to a sink. Very good system that JURA have developed over the years. It works really well. On top of the machine, another feature is these louvers. The louvers have the benefit of being able to dispose of excess heat generated by the thermoblocks. So this machine, because it can deliver milk and coffee at the same time, has got 2 thermoblocks in order to be able to ensure that you have really quick delivery. Maintenance on the machine is terribly easy. We have a TFT display, as I said earlier on, and in addition to the TFT display, there's a rotary dial on the top which gives us more coffee options. So if we wanted, for example, a ristretto or 2 ristretti, we can set the dial on top, and you can see as the dial rotates. We can have 2 coffees produced at the same time, 2 cappuccinos that produce at the same time, and so on. We can also produce 2 cafe lattes at the same time, that beautiful drink which you saw me produce earlier on. The machine also will default to the original settings if we don't want to use any of the settings on the rotary dial. We can also use the machine to produce just milk. So for example, if customers want to have hot chocolate, you just simply put the machine to produce milk, put in some hot chocolate powder, and you've got the hot chocolate drink. So of all the JURA commercial machines that I've seen over the years that I've been selling them, I think that the GIGA 7 has got some really special features. It's a great machine, total reliability, and the other advantage that comes with it is the fact that it comes with a 2-year warranty, parts and labour on site, so you can buy JURA machines with total confidence. So that's really the main features that I wanted to talk to you about today. Fairfax Coffee is an authorised distributor for all JURA machines in the range, and we hope to hear from you soon.